Neanderthal influence is evident today in behaviors like aggressiveness, pragmatism, and resistance to change. Neanderthals relied on physical strength for survival, leading to a survivalist mentality that often manifests as aggressive responses in disagreements. This approach lacks empathy and instead aims for dominance rather than constructive dialogue. Their limited adaptability also persists in the rigidity of those who reject new ideas that challenge their worldview, preferring simple narratives that avoid deeper truths. A survival-driven pragmatism without emotional depth is another Neanderthal characteristic still present today. This often appears when individuals justify harmful stereotypes simply because they seem convenient, disregarding the broader harm caused. This utilitarian mindset prioritizes simplicity over emotional understanding, showing a lack of empathy for others. Propaganda effectively exploits these traits: entitlement, fear of losing power, and a desire for dominance. Narratives that frame social justice movements as threats resonate easily with these biases, providing a simplistic explanation that supports existing worldviews. Historically, propaganda has served to justify power structures, whether during colonial expansion or in modern media misrepresentations. This approach often reinforces the sense of superiority and dominance among those influenced by Japheth, Esau, and Neanderthal traits, making it harder to acknowledge systemic injustices. Cultural reinforcement further perpetuates these tendencies, as harmful stereotypes are rationalized as true. This makes it easier for those influenced by Japheth's cultural superiority, Esau's impulsiveness, and Neanderthal aggression to dismiss broader injustices. These recurring traits manifest as expansionism, impulsiveness, conflict proneness, and resistance to change, all reinforced by propaganda. The power of propaganda lies in creating a self-reinforcing cycle, causing many people to hold onto simplistic, biased narratives while lacking true understanding. This lack of awareness sustains inherited tendencies of entitlement, superiority, and dismissiveness of others' struggles. Moving forward requires recognizing these influences and challenging them, allowing for genuine understanding and growth. As Yeshua said in John 8:44, "You are of your father the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do." He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. This statement addresses those whose actions align with deceit, aggression, and resistance to truth, traits reflected in these inherited behaviors.